Well, sending it over to meteorologist Colleen Campbell. Colleen, ever since I saw your first weather, I've been thinking about what we should get for brunch tomorrow.
I know, that was looking pretty tasty.
Yes.
All right, well, if you are going out either tonight or tomorrow, it's kind of late to go out now, right? It's 11 o'clock, but I would have a little light sweater along because it is still on the cool side. Check out these temperatures right now. We're in the mid 50s in places like Newport Richey and Wesley Chapel, but they have Brooksville has that beat at 48 and Homosassa at 50 degrees. So still some chilly marks out there, certainly as you move north of I-4. We still have some 60s holding on in places like Frostproof. They get their name for a reason, right? And Sebring. St. Petersburg sitting at 66 and Port Manatee 64. Tampa at 63. The Gulf has dropped down to 69. So that's something we'd like to see because that means the tropics really stay away because remember, tropical water has to be at least 80 degrees. So looking good for us for the rest of the season. We only have a few weeks left anyway. As we move into tonight, Tampa will drop into the low 60s by tomorrow morning, but some places, as we saw, will be much colder than that. Brooksville, looking at you, you guys will be in the 40s going into tomorrow morning. So bundle up if you are out and about early tomorrow too. It will take a while to warm up once the sun comes up. All right, satellite radar, nice and dry. We have high pressure that's in control, keeping our forecast rain-free for not only the rest of the weekends, but moving into next week as well. We don't have any rain in the forecast. We do have a front that will start to approach our area come Monday, but that's not bringing any rain with it, and it's really not bringing a change in the temperatures either. We actually have a warm-up that will be on the way, gaining those temperatures back from our cold snap that we had earlier in the week on Veterans Day. As we look at how much moisture we have in the atmosphere, this is just another way to check out if we could produce rain, and yeah, not looking like it. The atmosphere is just very dry when you look at the surface, the ground surface, all the way up into the sky. But as we move throughout the week here, this is next Sunday, so basically a week from tomorrow, and we have a front that's moving into our area, but will we get a lot of rain from it? We could get a few showers, but it's not looking too promising. In fact, some of that drier air actually wants to wrap around. So when we have so much dry air in place, it's just very, very hard to get rain squeezed out from the atmosphere. As we look at the expected rainfall, by Thursday, we could have a few light showers across southwest Florida, but that's about it. And that's not good for these drought conditions. The drought monitor is released every Thursday, and you see most of our viewing area now under that D1 moderate level of drought. The rest of the area highlighted in the yellow would be abnormally dry, which is not technically drought yet, but it's right on the doorstep. It's the threshold of becoming drought conditions. This is when that D1 category begins to take over. All right, the dew points will start to creep up as well as we head throughout the week, but these aren't terrible dew points. If we have dew points in low 60s, we're making out okay. It's not going to be super humid air, still feeling like fall. As we look at tomorrow, what's on tap? Well, we have the Bolts that are back. The Bucks are playing too, just not here. But the Bolts will be at Benchmark International Arena with that puck drop at 5 p.m. Whether you're inside or outside, it will be beautiful conditions for a hockey game. As we check out our 7-day forecast, again, we have a gradual warm up through the week here with the lack of rain. Plenty of sunshine to go around. By midweek, we're making a run for the mid 80s. That's a little bit above average. And then again, next weekend, we have that shot at showers, but it's very low.